Welcome back. This month's Patreon sticker theme is A Year Without Santa Claus. And I'm not gonna lie, I think I didn't grow up watching this movie, but I think I watched it maybe a year or two, probably two, with Annie, and Annie had me watch it. Of course, since for December we decided to go with Christmas movie themed. All I knew from A Year Without Santa Claus before watching it was Heat Miser and Snow Miser. And me personally, I really like Snow Miser. He kind of gives me Waluigi energy, but not in the same vein, but in like that shape, if you know what I mean. But in previous, before Annie and I had created VTubers, I believe she had made us like Christmas icons for 1 year, and it was me and her as Heat and Snow Miser. So obviously, this is a bit of a callback. So, basically, I wanted to kind of pay homage to that a little bit, in some sort of way, making us both Heat and Snow Miser, because my only other idea for this sticker was to potentially make us like the elves that go looking for Santa. I think that's what... No, that's not what the movie's about. The movie's about it being too hot. I don't know. I don't remember what the movie is about. It goes to show how many times I've watched it. But the only other option I thought of was us being the elves, and they had like a reindeer, so I was gonna make if I went with the elf theme, I was probably gonna make Annie's dog be the reindeer that comes with us, but didn't go with that because I felt like it was too, us being the elves is too kind of not specific to one type of movie or cartoon or whatever the theme was, you know. So I figured to go with the more on the nose reference, which is Snow and Heat Miser, which I know they appear in the other claymation movies, or at least one other than A Year Without Santa Claus. I don't know. The only claymation movie I had ever saw in my childhood was Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, where Santa was a bit of an asshole. Peace and love. But I really do like. I think for me, as I got older, I appreciate the Christmas whimsy a lot more. My appreciation for Christmas is definitely due to Annie. She has infected me with the Christmas whimsy. I'm saying Christmas. But yeah, I really do like how the dot designs came out. I think they really look good. I don't think I have anything I would change about it, if I'm being honest. I think probably I might have would have changed the Heat Miser design a little bit more, but all in all, I'm content with how they came out, and I really like the sticker as well that Annie came up with.
Okay, so as you probably already know from Girgy, from doing the designs this year, or this month, I should say, we decided to go with another Christmas movie, and we decided to go with A Year Without Santa Claus. I'm a huge fan of Christmas in general, so December is usually my favorite month that we decide to do the stickers. So when we decided to do A Year Without Santa Claus, I was really excited to see what Girgy was going to come up with. Usually when we became friends and I would draw fan art of us, I think one year we did Heat Miser and Snow Miser, and we did it with personal sonas before we made VTuber designs. So it was really cute and really nice to see Girgy's rendition of how we would look as the Heat Miser and the Snow Miser. I just overall really love the animation. I just really love the claymation. It reminds me of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I just really love Frosty the Snowman, which we also did the other year. It's one of my favorite movies. I feel like it's just like a big nostalgia thing for me to relive these old Christmas movies that I would watch every single year. I just really love to reminisce and embrace that Christmas magic that was really prominent in my childhood and my life, and I love to share that with my friends as well as Girgy. So Girgy and I really hone in on that vibe. It's nice when we both hyperfixate on the whimsy of Christmas, especially reminiscing on old movies. So with the sticker this year, I decided to go a little more simple because the last few months stickers were super complicated. We added a lot of our friends. It was killing my hand. A lot of it was super detailed, and I figured some people would like a smaller, like maybe more simpler sticker with just the designs rather than having so much going on, like with the background and like the extra characters. I actually decided to try to do line art for this one just because of how sharp the edges were with the ice for my Sona's design that Girgy made, and I wanted to really show that in the final, like just the crisp lines, the overall composition to look good as usual. I also do this thing when I attempt to do line art that I learned recently is the little wand tool, and then I color inside of it so that I can have a cleaner and easier time coloring, because usually that sometimes can be tedious for me. I also added more of like an outline for like the eyelashes, and you know, I did all that fun stuff. I'd kept the shading a little bit simpler. I am curious to know if you guys have a specific Christmas movie that you guys like to watch every year, kind of like a tradition. You can leave that down in the comments if you are keen on sharing. And or you can share if you have any special plans this year or gifts that you plan on making that you're having fun with or excited to make. And I really hope that you guys enjoyed this sticker. I hope that when you receive it, you know what to do with it. You know, I always have that constant like, oh my god, what am I gonna do with the sticker? Where am I gonna put it? But I've been trying to like journal and do like themed stuff, so that's been helping a little bit with my worry on stickers and where to put them. But overall, I just really had fun doing this sticker. I just really like the pose and the designs. I just really loved Girgy's designs this month, and I honestly wanted to make it into a wallpaper, and if I had more time, I probably would have done it. I hope you guys have a happy holiday and enjoy and be excited for next year's theme of stickers. Bye!